so we are in the middle of a Chazarah. I hope we get people joining on for the Shakla Vitaria incentive. Mirza Hashem. And let's do it. Let's do it. Bezim and Alf. So we started yesterday. We'll speak outside what we did yesterday. Yesterday we spoke about, the Mishnah says, two dinim. The Mishnah says, size of a sukkah, lamala me'aser, machlekes tanikama, chacham, and Rav Yehuda. Then the Mishnah says the three qualifications of a sukkah: sail, gimel defanois, and 20 amos. Says the Gemara, Tanan Hasam, we have a Mishnah in Erevin. And the Mishnah in Erevin doesn't just say pasul or kasha. The Mishnah in Erevin says you might by the exact same halacha. Why over there does it say Yemait? Why over here does it say pasul? Two terutzim. Answer number one: Erevin is the Rabbanan, Sukkah is the Araisa. On a Daraisa we say more pasul, whereas on a Darabanan we say Yemait. Answer number two: Sukkah has many dinim, and therefore it's too difficult. That's the easy way of explaining it, to say how to fix it, because there's many ways to fix it. That's where we ended off last night. Now we begin Min Nahani Mili, just to foreshadow. We know what's about to happen. What's about to happen, we're going to have three Mekayris, Rabba, Rava, and Rav Zera, as to the din of the 20 Amos in the Mishnah. And that really was the entire Bezim and Aleph in 72 seconds. Min Nahani Mili, says the Gemara. Well, not really, because I didn't speak out what the three Mekayris were. But anyways, Min Nahani Mili Amar Rabba, Damar Kalamani, Didaresechem, Yediyah. Ki basukah shavti is b'nei Yisrael ad esrim amos till 20 amos. Amma adam yudei shidar v'suk, you know you're in a sukkah l'malam esrim amos. Adam yudei v'sukah. Why? Misham zal shalta beina. So Rabbah is yediyah, is knowledge. Makar number one. Makar number two is Reb Zera. Reb Zera amay me'acha. The sukkah should be for shade. Ad esrim amos adam yudei v'sel sukkah. Ella b'tzel defanis. Makar number two. On this second makar of the Rav Zera, the Gemara has a kasha. Amar le Abaya. You're telling me that the issue is you have to be sitting in the sail of the schach. Again, even though it's Chazarah, if I'm going too fast, something's not clear. Again, we try to do Chazarah properly. So if something's not clear, let's slow ourselves down and make sure it is clear. And I'll be honest, I'll tell you for myself, I've done Daf Beis many, many times. I still feel that every time you speak it out and every time you do it again, it gives you one dot more of clarity. Says the Gemara, asks Abaye on Rav Zera, you Rav Zera just told me to didn't sail, asked me to sail the shade of the schach and not sail of the walls. Amalei Abaye, Elameata, Hoysesukase Bashros Karnayim. If you make a sukkah in Ashros Kanayim, that's a place of mountains, you make it within the mountains. You're going to tell me it's not a sukkah because there's no tsail of Shomer Yaakov. Because there's no tsail of the schach, there's only tsail from the mountains. Abaya's kasha on Rav Zera. Answers Rav Zera, Amalei also Dalashos, can I make a sell sukkah? The final is like a tsail sukkah. No, over there, get rid of the mountains. Over here, if you get rid of the walls, you don't have a sukkah. So again, Rabba Yediyah. Rav Zera, tsail, kasha of Abaya from Ashros Karnaim. V'Rava Amar Makar number three, Me'acha. Basukateshin Shivas Yamim. Amra Taira. Kol Shivas Yamim, same with Diras Keva. It says you have to live in a sukkah for 7 days. So for 7 days you leave your house. V'Shev Diras Arai. Adam Isa Dirasa Diras Arai. Until 20 Amos, it's Arai. L'malam Yisr Mama Ina Adam Isa Diras Arai. Ella Diras Keva. So Rava's reason why 20 Amos is pasul, because it is keva. Amr le Abaye. Good. Oh, good. Not necessarily. Very good. That's really the background of Abaye's kasha right now. Because so now we'll go. Let's see Abaye, then we'll get clarity in exactly what you just said. Amr le Abaye. Elameata. You're telling me it's a din of strength. So what if it's? So you would ask, what if it's more than 20 and not strong? So Abaye asks Hafuch, the opposite, but the exact same kasha. Asks Abaye, what if it's less than 20 but very strong? Amar le Abaye, it's mamish Abaye's kasha. Elamiata also michitza shel bars of zikal gamin achnam tlovi sukkah. Are you going to tell me if it's less than 20 amos but it's made out of iron, barzel, it's not going to be good sukkah? Can't be. So Amar le, and now we get really what Rava meant. Hachi kamin alcha. This is what I meant to say. Ad chof amma de adam oisa diras arai. Under 20, you could normally make something arai. You make a tree house, you make a little fort, you make a little hut. It's less than 20. So it's normal to make something less than 20 arai. Therefore, even if you make it keva, even if you make it out of iron, nami nafik, you're still yaitzi. Nafik means yaitzi. But above 20, this is the flip side, which by the very nature, meaning you're right, you could theoretically make something over 20 amas out of paper. But since the norm of waking something, the normal way of making something more than 20, the norm is that it's going to be keva. Therefore, nami loy nothing. You will not be yaitzi. So as to what the norm is. So again, Rabba Yediyah, Rav Zera Tzel, Rava Keva. Abaya's two kashas on Rav Zera and on Rava. That is daf beis. If you wanted to boil down the whole daf beis, the way that I would put it in my brain, which as I'm right now trying to put it in my brain, is it's really two parts of daf beis and aleph. Part number one is the comparison between the Mishnah and Eruvin. When within explaining that comparison, we understand that the Mishnah says pasol, whereas the Mishnah Eruvin says lo yatsa. The two answers explaining the difference, the Raisa the Rabbanan, versus easy to explain, not so easy to explain. Eruvin and Sukkah has many dinim. Part B of Daf Beis and Aleph is the three mekayres to why a sukkah potentially cannot be bigger than 20. The Machlokes Chachamim and Rav Yehuda, Rabba Yediyah, Rav Zera Tzel, Rava Keva. Two kashas of Avaya, and now we move on to Beis Amid Beis. Says the Gemara. Rav Nachi Erev Tov. Now, Beis Amid Beis really is a beautiful segue from what we just said. We just said we have three mekayres: Rabba, Rav Zera, Rava. Why? Why does Rabba not hold of Rav Zera? Why does Rav Zera not hold of Rava? Why does each one not hold of each other? Says the Gemara, Kulu ki Rabba lo yamri. They don't hold of Rabba. Why not? What did Rabba say? Rabba said Yediyah. So they're going to respond to Rabba. Yediyah meaning knowledge that you're sitting in a sukkah. They're going to respond to Rabba. No, you read the pasuk wrong. Yediyah l'dairasi. That's just telling us the story for prosperity. What was going on? That Klal Yisrael was in sukkahs, in the Anani HaKavod, in the Midbar. Ki Rav Zera nami lo yamri. Why do they not hold of Rav Zera? Rav Zera being Tzel, explains the Gemara. The pasuk of Rav Zera is a pasuk in what's it? Yirmiyah? Where is it? It's a pasuk in Yeshaya, excuse me. And the pasuk over there in context is talking about Bimasa Mashiach. That when Mashiach comes, there will be sukkahs for shade. But it's not talking about the sukkah of Yantav at all. That's why we don't hold the Rav Zera. Says the Gemara, Rav Zera, how does he respond? Which is interesting. Now reading it again, why didn't Rabba respond? Interesting. The Gemara doesn't give us Rabba's response. Okay. But here the Gemara feels the need to respond to Rav Zera. L'chayra, the simple answer is that Rabba could have a simple taich. That the pasuk is teaching us also the story, also a halacha, which is normal. The Torah tells a story, and from within the story, we also learn halachas. That's how Rabba would respond. But Rav Zera, l'chayra missed the boat. The pasuk is talking about Yimasa Mashiach. How are you learning how to do sukkah? Says the Gemara, Rav Zera, imkein le'makra v'chopati l'tzel yomam. The pasuk should have said it's a covering. My v'sukkati l'tzel yomam. Shmas mina tarti. We learn how to dinim. And finally, karava nami loy amri. Why? We should kushya be abaya. Even though, I'll tell you, in my feeble mind, I thought Rava's teretz was very good. I thought he had a gevaldik teretz to abaya. But okay, others didn't like the teretz. They liked your kasha better.
Obviously, it wasn't such an easy.
Yeah, it's true. I was thinking that also. It's true. In the world of Rishayim, it's like, but I thought that bolstered the teretz. If we have everyone handling it, yeah, good. Ani miskim l'cha, 100%. Says the Gemara, weiter, 8:12. We have 2 more minutes. Okay, so that, by the way, really right there is where you pause. That really finishes Beis and Aleph. Wrapping up Rav Zera, Rava. Why we don't hold of Rabba? Deal the dairais. Why don't have Rav Zera? Yimasa Mashiach. Why don't have Rava? Shvar Kash V'Abai. Says the Gemara. Come on, Azad Amar Rav Yishaya Amar Rav. Whom does the following go like? So now let's just foreshadow. What are we about to do? We're about to quote 3 memras b'shem Rav, and we're going to try to figure out which source do they go with. Rabba, Rav Zera, or Rava. That's what we're about to do right now. The machlokes says Rav Yeshaya in the name of Rav is only when the walls do not reach the schach. Aval defana is megias l'schach. Then everyone knows if you l'malam yezim Rav Keshera. Good. Say you just said I wasn't listening.
When you just said the machlokes.
Good, very good. Thank you. Very good. Yes, we always have to bring ourselves all the way back to the Mishnah that we talk about 20 Amos. That's a debated point within the Racham saying it's possible, to saying it's kosher. So the man, who does that go like? Says the Gemara. It goes like Rabba, number 3, number 1. I apologize. Rabba, Rav Zera, and Rava. Rabba, number 1. My brain works with numbers better. Every brain works differently. Kirabba, Tamar, Mishlo Shata Beina. It's what was Rabba's whole issue? Yediyah. You don't see it. But if the walls reach over this schach, then your eye does see it. Number 1, Rav Yeshaya. Number 2, Rav Huna Machlokes, B'she'im Ba'al Arba Amos. The whole machlokes between Rav Yud and the Chacham about 20 Amos only if it's not 4 of the Yishba. Yosef Arba Amos, if you let me answer Ram Kshira, Kiman, Kirav Zera. Why? It's a sale issue. Mishum selu. Kim dervicha. He can sell sukkah. And number 3, come on, Rav Chanan bar Rav Omer Rav Machlokes between Machlokes leirosh of Ruben Shulchan, which we know means 7 by 7 tefachim. Have a Machlokes Yosef leirosh of Shulchan l'mal me'eser Ram Kshira. Kiman deloi kechad. So who do we have? Rav Yeshaya, Rav Huna, and Rav Chanan bar Rabba. Rav Yeshaya is going with Rabba. Rav. Everybody forgot the name. Rav Huna is going with Rav Zera, and Rav Chanan bar Rav, we cannot find the source. This is differently. I'm not such a name guy, but listen, I guess just different levels of perfection. That's what it means I'm not such a name guy. It's just the higher darga. Tomorrow we'll pick up from here, going weiter, Mir Tashem on Beit Amid.